guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kenya for those of you that are new, and in today's video, as you probably guessed from the title, we're going to be talking all about my tatas. I'm going to be vlogging my journey. So this video, instead of being a vlog, I'm going to do sort of like a sit down, chatty Q&A. I'm going to be talking about what I'm having done, why I'm having it done, where I'm going to, what surgeon I've chosen to go with. I want to apologise in advance if this video is longer than it needs to be. But I've got a list of things that I'm wanting to address and questions that you guys have asked me that I'm going to be answering to start. I'm going to split this into 3 vlogs. The second vlog is going to be sort of like day of surgery, and then the third vlog is going to be an update when I'm kind of healed, so in about 6 weeks time. The reason that I'm doing this is because I just want to be open and honest. Disclaimer, I am not in any way promoting plastic surgery. I am doing this for me. I'm not doing this because of anybody else. I'm doing it for me because it's something that I want to do, and a lot of people do question that, so again, that's why I'm doing this video. I want to say as well, if you have big boobs and you are watching this video, there is absolutely nothing wrong with big boobs. I hate my boobs. I love them in some ways, and then other ways I'm just like, bitch no. It's personal preference, and I am a size 6, and these boobs, they do not sit well with me. I'm gonna get straight on in with the video. I hope you do enjoy it. If there is absolutely anything I've missed off, which I don't think there is with this huge list, if there is, just leave a comment down below. Obviously I'll get back to you. And yeah, I was, I think, in year 5 when I started to blossom. About 10. I think I was about 10. By the time I got into secondary school and I was in like year 8, year 9, I had double D boobs. At the time, like when I was younger, I used to love them. I used to think, oh my god, look at me. So sort of like 18, and then they started getting bigger. I was like, absolutely no way. Like, I think it was like an E or an F. I was just like, no, because everything that I bought, I literally could not wear it because they didn't fit in. I just felt so self-conscious around my friends as well, and on holiday you can't wear nice bikinis. There are obviously quite a few reasons why I am doing this. So the main reason why I am doing this is these boobs are so big for my size. It's just a weight that my body cannot carry, so my back has started to like arch over a little bit, and I don't want to be one of them old ladies that walks around like, because I get really bad back pain in like the top of my back, my shoulder, and I've started getting lower back pain as well. I don't know why. I've tried sleeping in loads of different positions. I've tried like back braces and stuff to keep my shoulders back because I'm always like this. When I sort of lift them up and put my shoulders back, it feels easy to stay like that, but if I was to stay like that now, it just aches. They make me look a lot bigger than I am as well, so in certain clothes I will literally look like so freaking wide, and I feel like they make me look broad, make my belly look a lot bigger than it actually is. It's really hard to find bras, it's really hard to find swimming costumes, bikinis, tops that actually fit you and look nice, and I don't feel confident with them. I don't want to say I'm insecure because I'm not insecure, but I just don't feel comfortable. I feel self-conscious. I feel like everybody's staring at me, everybody's talking about me. Those are just a few reasons why I'm choosing to go ahead with the surgery. I don't know, I'm getting a breast reduction and a breast uplift. I went for several consultations at different places. I was even considering going to Turkey at one point, which I'm really glad I didn't. I'm gonna say names of where I went for consultations, but nowhere felt sort of welcoming. One of the reasons why I chose to go with who I've gone with is because as soon as I walked in, I just felt comfortable. It made me feel really welcome. I've chosen to go to Pall Mall Cosmetics, which is in Newton Le Willows. They've also got Manchester and Liverpool as well, if you're obviously from this area. The doctor that I've chosen to go with is Dr. Prasad. That's how you say it. Pall Mall Cosmetics is a private hospital, so when I went for my consultation, they took me up to theatre so that I could have a look at the rooms that I'm going to be having my surgery in, which does sound really daunting, but at the same time you want to know where you're going to be. It's so clean, everybody's so friendly and so welcoming, and when I was sat there, I just knew. I feel like you just know. A lot of the other places I went to, there was quite pushy, ringing me, asking me when I'm going to be booking in, and the prices were ridiculously high as well. But with Pall Mall Cosmetics for my breast reduction and uplift, I paid £6,000. The reason I was considering Turkey is because of the price, but then after looking into it, I was like, hell to the no. You see so many horror stories. I decided to go private because I knew I would be looked after, and I just felt a lot more comfortable. And yeah, like I said, when you know, you know. When you know, you know. At my consultation, it was a free consultation, so I didn't have to pay. I went to the hospital, and you meet with your coordinator who deals with sort of like your appointments and is with you through your journey. I had a consultation with my surgeon, so I met Dr. Prasad and we just sat down. Wasn't rushed at all, we was in there for about an hour. He asked me why I want this surgery and what my sort of expectations are. And then we just had a chat about realistic expectations, time off work, etc. With a breast reduction, you don't actually get to choose what size you want to go to. So the surgeon will look at your body, weigh you, take your height, and then they will sort of mould your breast to a shape that is suitable for your body type. Does that make sense? My weight and height, I will probably be a C or a D cup, so I'll be going down 3 or 4 sizes. I'll be going down. I was told that one of my breasts is bigger than the other, so I'll have around 3 kilograms removed from one and 2 kilograms removed from the other. That is 0.7 pounds. Is it pounds? Losing nearly a stone. Nearly a stone. So think about how much they actually weigh now is just mind-blowing. For me to have to lug these around with me is just, girl, I don't want to do that anymore. The things that were discussed at the consultation was how long you have to have off work and how long you can't drive for. So it was between 10 and 14 days. Having a reduction is nowhere near as daunting as having breast enlargement surgery. To have that, downtime is about 6 weeks. You literally cannot do anything. My recovery time is again 6 weeks, but after sort of 2 weeks I can resume normal activities. As well, I was told that because of my size, the amount of blood that I'm going to be using, I will have to have drains on me, which isn't usually the case. So I'm going to have 3 or 4 drains on me, so I will have to go back to the hospital a couple of days after those removed as well, which is not something I am looking forward to. But you've just got to think of the end result. My surgery was originally supposed to be on the 16th of April. Obviously due to COVID that has been cancelled, and there's been a lot of sort of amendments that have had to be made to ensure that I can go ahead with my surgery next week. For my pre-op 2 weeks before I was due to go into surgery, so it was the end of March that I went for my pre-op. And basically you just meet with one of the nurses, you go through sort of like a medical questionnaire sort of thing, and they take pictures and you complete some swabs just to make sure you've got no sort of like bacterial infections and you're fit and well enough to go ahead with the operation. At the pre-op they just run through everything that you're getting done, make sure you're happy, any questions they make sure they answer them. And I literally booked my surgery on the day that I went to Pall Mall. I didn't need any time to think about it because I'd been to places previously. I just knew, so I just went ahead and booked it. I've paid in full for the surgery as well, but they do offer finance options, I believe. I want to talk as well about how the coronavirus has affected this. So obviously my operation was cancelled when we went into lockdown, and they've done really well in sort of keeping me informed. I know a lot of the staff had been furloughed, so my coordinator actually left and then I was picked up by somebody else, and they rang me, kept me informed the whole way even though they wasn't working. A couple of weeks ago I was contacted and I was given a date of the 8th of June, which obviously I was over the moon for. They asked me to fill out sort of like an amended consent form just with some updated information on regarding the coronavirus. And they also sent me a test out in the post that I had to complete and send back. A couple of days after that phone call, I received another call from somebody else to say that the operation had to be cancelled because the government had changed the guidelines, something like that. I was contacted on the Monday, this was on the Thursday. So obviously I was disappointed, but it's something that's completely out of their control. Nevertheless, they rang me back a couple of days later and said, we can actually go ahead with the surgery next week. But we need you to come in to complete the coronavirus test because I didn't do it because I didn't have my surgery. So I went in, this was on Monday just gone. I don't know when it'll be when you're watching this video, but on the Monday morning, did the test, got the results back on Wednesday. It was negative, so I was given a date again of the 8th of June. I was asked to come originally at 7:30 in the morning, and then it got changed to 1 o'clock. So I can imagine how busy they are, especially if they've only just got back into the office. So I absolutely can't be mad at all. I'm just so grateful that they've managed to get me in. I was expecting to wait until sort of like August time, which really wouldn't have been ideal. But yeah, to sort of like prepare for your operation, I've had to buy a post-op bra from a company called Macom. It was about £40 and it's not a particular cup size, so even more of a surprise, it moulds to the shape of your new breasts, so you just have to buy your back size. You need to stop eating 6 hours before your operation and need to stop drinking 2 hours before. You can only drink water as well for 24 hours up until your operation. I'm due to be going in at 1 o'clock, so I can't eat from 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably not even going to be up then, but I can't eat through the day, and I can drink only plain water up until 11 o'clock, and then I can't have absolutely anything. Then you have to pack sort of like an overnight bag, so comfy clothes, like a drink. Usually they would provide you with sort of like a snack when you do wake up. Due to the coronavirus, they can't actually do that, so I'm going to have to take something myself. So I'm just going to take a sandwich, a bottle of water, and that's it. So I don't really think I've got anything else to touch on. I'm sorry if this is a really long video. How I'm feeling fine. I literally don't even feel nervous, which is bizarre. It doesn't seem real. I feel like I'm gonna wake up and I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck is that fucking thing? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this up here, and the next time I'll see you I will have small boobs. I'm gonna do sort of like a before and after, but that'll be in vlog 3, so you are gonna have to wait for that, so guys. I'll be taking pictures in sort of like a bikini. I obviously can't upload pictures of my boobs onto YouTube because that violates terms, whatever. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comment section below and I will get back to you, and I'll see you all on the day of my surgery. Bye!